In today's activity, we will be designing a gasket for a pipe flange. We'll be operating in inches. So get your document units set and create a sketch on the ground plane. We're going to use that origin to draw up a circle 2 inches in diameter, type exactly 2. And that will mate up to the pipe. We also want to have a temporary construction line from that same origin. We would like it to be 1.25 inches. And we want to create a circle diameter of 0.25. Okay, so that's a 1/4 inch diameter hole for the bolts. We would also like to have an offset for that circle of 0.25. All right. We can zoom in a little bit, get rid of this temporary line. And we are going to create a circular pattern from this pull down menu. The sketch pull down menu has a circular pattern. We want to select both of those new smaller circles. Once we have those highlighted in blue, we're going to select our center point, which is back at the origin. And in this quantity box right here, we want to have 4. It takes a minimum of 4 to do a pipe flange correctly. We'll press enter. And we also want to offset the larger circle where the pipe mates, and that same offset of 0.25. Press enter. So at this point in time, we're ready to trim out quite a few objects. We'll need to make sure that all of this is cleared in each of the 4 quadrants. Just clearing out that excess from our offset previously. And once you get that cleared out, it should look a lot closer to a pipe flange gasket. And finally, some fillets in each of these corners. Would be a total of 8 corners that we want to fillet so that it's not coming to a sharp edge. Those sharp edges have a tendency to tear out in the field, so by adding a fillet of 0.25, that extra material reduces the risk of tearing. Now, if we zoom out just a little bit, we should be able to extrude our newly formed gasket 1/16 of an inch, which is 0.063. Enter. And we want to change our physical material from the render menu. We would like to use a physical material under the plastics, and we want to call it rubber. There are synthetic varieties available, but we just want plain rubber. That is an organic variety rubber. So once you get that done, save it, please.